Chosen ones do not chase the bag. We become the vault. Okay, I need you to understand that pursuing the money in the way that the world does is not the way that God calls us to. We are called to develop a prosperity consciousness like Abraham in the Bible. And the best example I could give you of this is when Abraham and Lot had to go separate ways. Abraham had such a prosperity consciousness that he let Lot choose which way he wanted to go first because he knew for a fact in his mind and his consciousness that he will be prosperous wherever he went. Lot, being younger, being less wise, chose to go with what looked prosperous, what he could see. He was chasing the bag. And people chase the bag and that leads them to competition. So Lot chose the fertile looking plains, which were filled with warlike tribes, competition. Okay. On the other hand, Abraham, he went to a barren place, which seemed like there was nothing there. No one would chase that bag, but that is the place that God calls you to because you are the vault. Okay, you are the wealth, you are the prosperity. That's the kind of faith that you got to have in your journey, and that's what you guys see me going through right now. Okay, I see this vision that God has given me. I've had many dreams about it, and I'm doing everything I can to help bring it to life. I'm doing my part, but to many, what I'm doing seems barren. To many, they tell me just get a regular job. To many, they say you need to do this, you need to do that, basically chasing, basically pursuing the things that you can only see, but not understanding that what is most real is what comes from the mind. Okay, I need you guys to understand as chosen ones, you've got to stop chasing what you can see and develop a prosperity consciousness of Abraham. All right, this book right here, one of my favorite books of all time, The Millionaires of Genesis, written by Catherine Ponder, will explain this to you perfectly. All right, chosen ones, you got to understand that your role is not to chase the bag. Your role is to become the prosperity consciousness.